10 money skills you need to master to be 10 years ahead in your finances. These are the things you should have known by at least age 30. By age 30, you need to master these money skills if you want to be 10 years ahead financially. 1. Network with people. Success requires the right relationships. It is not far-fetched when it is said that your quality of life is the average that of the folks closest to you. The right people know where the right doors are. Better still, they know how to open them, or at least, know the people who know how to open them. Never underestimate the power that comes through leveraging the right relationships. Your network provides the primary fuel for your ambition and desires to grow. Your ability to succeed and find opportunities can depend on the people that you know. Spend time with ambitious people who have a desire to grow. You'll gain a lot of knowledge and always strive to improve yourself. To avoid lifestyle creep. Social media presents a constant temptation to focus on the facade rather than the substance of who you are. A lot of people feel the visceral pull to be seen as affluent or sophisticated, no matter the cost. This pressure has been further amplified by what they constantly see on social media. Needless to say that this has driven many people to unnecessary and unsustainable debt. The liability of indebtedness doubles their distance to success. So, focus on substance and significance, live below your means, emphasis on below, and invest the surplus. Do this and watch yourself genuinely invent the life many people strive to fabricate. With social media, people want to be seen as affluent. The reality is that many are in huge debt and cannot repay it. Focus on important things, live below your means, and invest your money. Financial freedom is more important than possessions. 3. Become more marketable. You are valued at the level of scale you bring to the table. Thus, we can deduce that the quality and, in a number of cases, collection of skills you possess will directly determine your earning capacity. In fact, your array of skills is like a frame of reference that influences how you are perceived in the market. Your skill is your right of access to the value market and the slice of that market you command. In very plain words, more and or better skills mean more money, and more money means a greater surplus for investment and development. So, make it a lifestyle to fine-tune your skills so that you can always have a competitive advantage. The pay you receive is proportional to the talent you provide. Acquiring new skills increases your earning potential. More skills mean more money and more assets to invest. Developing a competitive advantage in life is necessary. 4. Pay yourself first. You see, whether you are an entrepreneur or not, you have to view your income as the proceeds of an external business. This is perhaps the most effective way to check how you spend. After receiving your income, set aside the appropriate proportion for saving and investment before allocating what you must to your wants. Ensuring your investment and savings are attendant to guarantees that the path to your financial freedom is secured. That way, these vital lifelines are not subject to the whims of your cravings. Investing is safeguarding tomorrow with money acquired today. Automating your investments simplify what might be an otherwise painful process. Start small, stay steady, add up, and you will be further along before long. Save or invest money before splurging on wants. Investing is a way to pay for your freedom with money earned today. To make investing simple and easy, set up automatic investments. Start out modestly and build up as you see fit. 5. You can save your way to wealth. Saving money is a fundamental discipline in building healthy financial habits. It is one of the basic means of raising capital for doing more than a single unit of earning can handle. Furthermore, it is a viable source of good old liquid cash. However, money saved loses its value to incessant inflation. This is where good investments are superior to savings. Using money to acquire appreciating assets does not only safeguard your money against inflation, it also fast-tracks your path to growing in wealth. What you save remains what you have, with less inflation. What you invest, albeit wisely, compounds in value, and far outpaces inflation, no matter how severe it gets. Saving money is a good idea since it provides a safety net and gives you access to cash if needed. But money loses its value with inflation. The best use of money is by buying appreciating assets that make more money for you. 6. Budget. A budget is an invaluable tool in the arsenal of anyone who is working towards financial freedom. It is a powerful means of giving direction to your precious money before your cravings do that for you. When your spending is rightly structured and every need is properly prioritized, you become less inclined to spend on unnecessary things. A need is essential for life. A want, however, is just a nice thing to have or experience. Your life does not depend on it. Your budget ought to be overwhelmed with needs, with relatively little space for wants. Do that and you are set for upward mobility on the financial ladder. It is a tool that gives your hard-earned dollars a job description before your feelings do. When you prioritize your spending, it is difficult to buy unnecessary items. A need is a necessity to live and function. A want is a nice thing to have but not necessary. 7. Build your credit score. The architecture of contemporary economies, especially in the West, is framed around credit. A sound credit score eases your way to obtaining all kinds of loans. Some of the advantages of a solid credit score includes favorable loan terms, a high chance of approval, and lower interest rates. Build your credit score. You might never know when you will need it. The modern economy runs on credit. A good credit score is required for any loan, including mortgages, auto loans, and student loans. Having good credit has advantages: great loan terms, low interest, and great odds of approval. 8. Save for retirement. Having a long-term perspective on your financial state is another test of true financial mettle. Depending on how old one is, one of the furthest frontiers of time anyone could have is retirement. An airtight retirement fund such as the 401k is perhaps the best option to go along with. Some companies even augment their workers' contributions if they commit up to a certain benchmark. In a lot of cases, this is free money, and you should not pass up on this opportunity. The potential of every dollar should not be underestimated under any circumstance. Your 401k is one of the best options to invest in. Some companies offer a free match if you contribute up to a certain percentage. Don't let that free money pass you by. Every single dollar matters in the long run. 9. Become financially literate. The dearth of financial literacy is perhaps the greatest culprit behind most people's poverty. Understanding the systems that produce money, its mobility, and how and where it grows and shrinks is essential for designing systems that earn rather than hemorrhage resources. Financial education is both light and power. It is the light that guides you out of the dark and murky waters of financial stagnation. It is the power with which you break free from the grip of poverty and restricted opportunities. Many people are poor, not because they lack money, but rather because they lack financial literacy. Understanding money will transform your life and save you from making costly mistakes. 10. Earn more and spend less. Expenses can always be trimmed, restructured, or rerouted, but they never go away. Earning, on the other hand, has no upper limit. Since there is no cap to this, do all you can legally and ethically to maximize your earnings. Be it via a raise at work, a new business, a so-called side hustle, or a new skill set, make sure you are constantly positioning yourself to earn more. However, actively work towards spending less. You can only eliminate or minimize a certain number of expenses. However, there is no cap on the amount of money you can earn. Whether it is a side hustle, a raise, or a new business, find ways to always increase your earnings. 11. Know your saving rate. Being in step with your saving journey by being conversant about how much you save and how much it is growing through the mechanisms of interests and incentives is a remarkable leverage for your financial progress. Moreover, having this dynamic relationship with your savings portfolio could even push you to go the extra mile with your savings. Remember, the more you save, the more you have not only as liquid cash but also as capital for investment. Your saving rate is your income less your expenses, divided by your income. This straightforward formula is shown below. Saving rate equals income, expenses, all divided by income. For example, income equals $3,500. Expenses equals $1,500. Savings equals $2,000. The savings rate will then be equal to 57%. Knowing how much you save can be a game changer. It spearheads the journey and pushes you to save even more. Your saving rate is the saving, that is, income, expenses, divided by income. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. If you have a question or a request for us, please let us know in the comment section. We hope to see you in the next one. 10 Money Skills.